Good morning, dear students. Namaste. The vector algebra. Now we are in the 13th part. In the previous 12th part, I taught you, we discussed about the properties of dot product. There are some product of two vectors. There are of two types. One is scalar product, another one is a vector product. First, scalar product. Already we discussed the definition and some properties. Derivation also, geometrically. A bar dot A bar B bar is equal to modulus of A bar modulus of B bar cos theta, where theta is the angle between the two vectors. Modulus of A bar modulus of B bar. Their magnitudes. A bar dot B bar is first modulus of A bar. First vector modulus, that means the length, the magnitude of first vector A bar multiplied by the projection of second vector on the first vector. Or otherwise, very simply you note it. X bar dot Y bar is there. Modulus of X bar, modulus of Y bar, cos theta. Only cos theta. What is the proof? How we get cos theta means already we geometrically we proved. Okay now? Not sin theta, it is cos theta. Theta is the angle between first vector and second vector. By using that property, we can find the theta. Theta is cos inverse of A bar dot B bar by modulus of A bar modulus of B bar. If theta is equal to 0 degrees, we get A bar dot B bar is modulus of A bar modulus of B bar. If theta is equal to 180 degrees, it is minus modulus of A bar B bar. And I dot I, J dot J, K dot K is 1. Whereas I dot J or J dot K or K dot I, K I is 0. Why? Because it is mutually perpendicular unit vectors. I is perpendicular to J and J is perpendicular to K. Okay now? So cos 90 will come, so we get a 0 there. Next, commutative law and distributive law we prove. Yeah, now it is the seventh one. A bar dot A bar, the vector, the scalar product or the dot product of a vector with itself. A bar dot A bar means, you see, A bar dot A bar is modulus of A bar, again modulus of A bar, cos 0. Why? Because the vector making dot product with itself only. So it is mod A cos 0 is 1. So we get modulus of A bar square. Okay na? Okay na? Now you see, A dot A is equal to modulus of A bar square. Then modulus of A bar is square root of A bar dot A bar. Okay na? It is a new concept. Modulus of A bar, the length of, the magnitude of any vector is, a statement is there. Modulus of A bar means the length of the vector A bar. The magnitude of the vector A bar is the square root of A bar dot A bar. That is in one statement. The modulus of a vector, you see now, the modulus of a vector is the square root of dot product of, very clearly it is given, dot product or a scalar product of a given vector with itself. Okay na? It is a very good concept. You try to note it down. Thus, A bar dot A bar. A bar dot A bar, that means the same thing. What is we discussed above, that proof is again clearly it is given. A bar dot A bar is equal to modulus of A bar square. Simply I am giving the notations. Modulus of A bar is nothing but A, small a. Modulus of A bar, it is simply we may write A square. That is nothing but A bar square. A bar square, modulus of a bar square, simply a square or a bar dot a bar. All are same. You try to understand it. These are all notations. You see, a bar dot a bar already we proved. It is modulus of a bar square. That notation, always, every time, it is not needed to write modulus of a bar, modulus of x bar. It is not needed. Modulus of L bar, not needed. Simply you write A or X or Y or L like that. So it is A square. That is nothing but a bar square. These are all notations. So square of a vector is square of its magnitude. Try to understand. Or it is dot product of itself. That is the meaning. You see, hence the square of a vector. The square of a vector is dot product of given vector with itself. Dot product of the same vector with itself. And is nothing but square of its magnitude also. It is important. Okay, Nana? Once again, this box you have to remember it. Make it as you record it in your mind. The square of a vector is the square of its magnitude, and it is a dot product of itself. Okay, this is the main concept. Okay, right. Okay, now eighth one. Seventh property is okay. Eighth one. A bar, B bar are two component vectors. Component vectors, you know it well. A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3 are the components, scalar components or DRs. Okay, na? When we are given the two vectors in terms of components, then how can we find the dot product? A bar dot B bar is A1i, A2j, A3k, B1i, B2j, B3k. And previously by property 6, we proved that dot product follows the distributive law. Distributive law means 5 of x plus y is there, 5x plus 5y. 2 of a minus b is there, 2a minus 2b. Like that. A1i dot b1i. A1 b1 I dot i. Okay, na? A1i b2j. A1 b2 I dot j. A1i b3k. A1 b3 I dot k. Okay, na? Next, A2j dot b1i. A2 b1 j dot I is there. Okay, na? Yeah. Next, A2j dot b2j. A2 b2 j dot j. A2j dot b3k. A2 b3 j dot k. The coefficients that multiples sent out, and the vectors only makes the dot product. I dot I only. Okay, no? Like that. Similarly, you go through A3k, B1, A3 B1. Here is A3 B1 k dot I, k dot j, k dot k. Okay. And again, we learn about the dot product between the unit vectors I, j, k. Already I told. That is the fourth property, I think. I dot I is 1. I dot j is I is perpendicular to j, so it is 0. And I dot k also perpendicular 0. J dot I is also perpendicular 0. J dot j is 1. Similarly, j dot k is 0. K dot I is 0. K dot j is 0. Why? Because it is perpendicular. K dot k is only 1. So A1 B1 1 is A1 B1. The remaining 0 and anything is 0. A2 B2 into 1 A2 B2. And next zeros A3 B3 into 1 A3 B3. Okay, here it is A3 B2. The continuation is there. Okay, na? Now A1 B1 plus A2 B2 plus A3 B3. Very simple. The dot product of component vectors when the vector is expressed in components, then very simple. I dot I remains. That coefficient of A1, B1. Next A2, B2. Next A3, B3. Only it remains. Okay then. Hence A1I plus A2J plus A3K dot of B1I plus B2J plus B3K is equal to A1B1 plus A2B2 plus A3B3. Observe. With one example, it can be clearly understood. Observe. Suppose A bar is equal to I minus J plus 2K. B bar is equal to 2I minus 3J minus K. Then A bar dot B bar is I minus J plus 2K dot of 2I minus 3J minus K. Not needed to solve like this. Okay, now very simple. I only remains. I dot I only. J dot J only. K dot K only. I dot I means here it is 1 into 2 plus next minus 1, here J coefficient is minus 1 into minus 3 plus 2 into minus 1. Here K coefficient 2, here it is minus 1. Don't forget minus. So 2 plus 3 minus 2. 1 into 2, 2 minus into minus plus 1 into 3 is 3. 2 into minus 1 minus 2. So it is cancels, we get 3. Okay, now like that we have to solve. And one more thing. I forgot to ninth property assume. A bar dot B bar is equal to modulus of A bar, modulus of B bar, cos theta, we know it. If, observe me, if theta is equal to 90 degrees, of course, this is taught in the fourth property, that is in the units vector. But A bar dot B bar, when the theta is equal to 0 degrees, I do. Theta is equal to 180 degrees, I explained. Whereas 90 degrees, I forgot, now you observe it. If theta is equal to 90 degrees, then the vectors are, that implies A bar is perpendicular to B bar. Then what about A bar dot B bar? It is mod A bar, mod B bar, cos 90 degrees. You know it's cos 90 is 0. 0 anything is 0. So A bar dot B bar vanishes. A bar dot B bar is equal to 0 when they are perpendicular to each other. That means the dot product of perpendicular vectors, mutually perpendicular vectors, is 0. Okay, note it well. Okay, now 8 properties is completed. Yeah. Okay then. 10th property. A bar plus B bar whole square. A bar plus B bar means is sum of two vectors, addition of two vectors is again a vector, say x bar square. Okay, now A bar plus B bar whole square means sum of two vectors is again a new vector, say it is x bar. X bar square. X bar square means the square of a vector, we note it well. The square of a vector, previous 9th property, 8th property, you see there. The square of a vector is the dot product of itself. X bar square is x bar dot x bar. Okay, na? Y bar square is y bar dot y bar. A bar square is a bar dot a bar. Okay, na? Like that. Some vector whole square. This sum is again a vector. Say x bar. X bar square is x bar dot x bar. X bar means a bar plus b bar dot of a bar plus b bar. Okay, na? You follow it. Now it follows the distributive law. A bar dot a bar dot b bar dot a bar, b bar dot b bar. Okay, na? A bar dot A bar is already known. It is modulus of A bar square. A bar dot B bar. Again B bar dot A bar by using the dot product is commutative. A dot B or B dot A both are same. So I wrote B dot A is again A dot B. B dot B is a modulus of B bar square. Okay now 2 times it occurs. So A dot B plus A dot B is 2A dot B. Modulus of A bar square, this is modulus of B bar square, this 2 is a 2 A bar dot B bar. So A bar plus B bar whole square. It is just like A plus B whole square. A square plus B square plus 2AB, just like. Similarly, to try to solve it. A minus B whole square means A bar square minus 2 A dot B plus modulus of B bar square. A minus B whole square, A square minus 2AB plus B square, just like. Okay, no? If plus is there here, plus 2 A dot B, minus is there, minus 2 A dot B. Okay, no? Like that. Next, we'll go to 11th property. It's a very, very important concept. This theorem property is important, as well as the concept is used to solve a problem. So problem also asked on this concept. Be careful. The projection vector, its name is projection vector. The projection vector of a vector B bar on another vector A bar. Please observe. The projection vector of a vector B bar on A bar. A bar is a vector. B bar is another vector. What is its position vector? Projection vector. Projection vector, observe meaning. Projection vector, okay na? Or component vector. Component vector. Orthogonal vector. All are same. Be careful. All are same. Some textbooks, projection vector or component vector. Even orthogonal projection also is there. Orthogonal projection vector or simply orthogonal vector also. Be careful. Mainly these two will come. Right? Okay. The projection vector, this is important. Projection also is there. Projection vector of a vector B bar on A bar is this one is A dot B A bar by modulus of A bar square, on which vector we find the projection of to a given vector. The denominator is A bar is a base, so by modulus of A bar square, A bar is important. This is important concept, no doubt at all. Geometrically observing, A bar is A bar, B bar is a B bar. Theta is the angle. From B dropped a perpendicular BM meeting at M. Then OBM is a rectangle triangle. So what we draw, we write the statements. A bar is A bar, OB bar is B bar. From B drawn a perpendicular BM on OA. In the triangle OBM, in the triangle OBM, cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. OM by, it is OB. OM by OB is nothing but modulus of B bar. Is it not it? Yeah. So OM is equal to modulus of B bar cos theta. So projection, what is OM? OM is the projection of B bar on A bar. Already in the definition of dot product, scalar product is itself. So OM is a projection of B bar on A bar. Yeah, that is OM. We know that the projection. Then what about the projection vector? Here, projection vector of B bar on A bar is OM bar. Projection is OM. You see that? Projection is OM. Then projection vector is simply we are adding the arrow mark, that is bar, vector. Here OM is length, magnitude, and we are giving the direction, O to M. OM bar. OM bar is the projection vector of B bar on A bar. Simply OM is a projection one. What is the projection? We know it, modulus of B bar cos theta. So OM bar is equal to OM into OM length only I am taking. But try to understand it. Here is very, very important. A twist is there. We need OM bar. Vector we need it. That means magnitude into direction. Will you agree? Magnitude into direction. Direction we cannot find. Direction means 1 unit length with direction. Direction along A bar. You see, OM bar is along A bar. Along A bar, will you agree? OM is in the direction of A bar. So OM length is there, some direction along A bar. It's okay now? Yeah. Direction along A bar is nothing but A cap. A cap means a unit vector. 1 unit length is there. Okay now? Here try to understand. A cap is, we know it's minus of A bar by, A bar by minus of A bar. A cap, any unit vector means that vector divided by its magnitude. Okay now? Right. So minus of B bar cos theta by minus of A bar. Simply I am multiplying with minus of A bar. Try to understand it. You observe me. We are multiplying with minus of A bar and dividing with A bar. Already minus of A bar is there. Again minus of A bar means it is minus of A bar square. Will you agree? And simply A bar is there. Minus of A bar cos theta means it is observe. OM bar, that implies OM bar is equal to minus of A bar minus of B bar cos theta by minus of A bar square into A bar is there. It is A bar dot B bar. Okay now? Into A bar by minus of A bar square. That is what we have to prove. Okay now? This is OM bar. What is OM bar? The diagram very clear. OM is a projection of B bar on A bar. OM bar is a projection vector. So this is a projection vector. This is nothing but this one. It is a projection vector of B bar on A bar or component vector of B bar on A bar or orthogonal projection of B bar on A bar. Any of three, the same, giving the same concept. So this is A bar dot B bar into A bar. Don't put dot here. It's meaningless. Simply dot means it is a different concept. Dot product, scalar product. A bar dot B bar is dot product, yes. A bar is a number. A bar dot B bar is a number into A bar by minus of A bar square. Okay now? Like this. If you want the projection, simply projection. Minus of A bar means projection only. It is a projection of B bar on A bar. It is simply OM. That is, we know it well. I am putting this one in the bracket. You see, or otherwise I will like this. You see, this is a vector. We need modulus. So it is A dot B mod A bar by mod A bar square. That is A bar dot B bar. The modulus of number is meaningless. Modulus is only for vector. Here only the vector. The number, it is also number. So it is not containing the modulus for these two. But for A bar only modulus is there. So this modulus square cancels. So again we get you see, it is A bar dot B bar by mod A bar. That is the projection of This is simply projection, not a projection vector. Projection vector is a vector. Simple projection. It is projection of B bar on A bar. Okay, now suppose A bar on B bar means A bar dot B bar by modulus of B bar on X bar by X bars modulus of it. On Y bar modulus of Y bar on alpha bar modulus of alpha bar, like this. The very important concept. Okay, now please. Okay.